Okay, Wade, we got a problem here. He's saying there's about 7 grand damage and transmission has to be replaced. And I'm gonna go over this and show you what really is the problem. Got hit in the front end. Let's go look at that. So here's the bumper cover. Let's move it over. This is where it got hit. See right there, kaboom, hit hard. Took out the bumper cover. This is looking good. This lower grill is looking good. It's got transmission fluid all over it. This side is looking good. Got to replace the cover and the grill. You see how it's cracked up here? The upper grill. Got to change out that mold. This here is okay. Just got to change it out. Now you go on this side. Look at this here. This holds the bottom of the grill. I would call that the inner bumper, whatever. This piece right here. You're gonna have to replace that. It's all bent and cracked through there. I can see the impact coming through here. You can see that both the fog lights are okay. See that lower grill is looking okay also. Okay, that takes care of that. So once again, a cover, this inner bumper piece here, which holds that. There's actually a number on there. This is all wet. The grill itself, that does it for this. Now we're gonna go take a look. He's saying that the frame is pushed way back. Let's start with the frame. Nothing on the frame. Not a thing. This here reinforcement. See how this got cracked? So I don't know how the heck that happened, but this needs to be replaced. This headlight needs to be replaced. See the headlight? And this bracket that holds that headlight underneath there, that's cracked. Shields are okay. This is the problem. Somehow, when I got hit like this, it took out this cooler. And I'm sure that's the transmission cooler. And that's where all the fluid spilled all over the place. He's saying that the radiator's also busted. I'm not seeing it unless that radiator. I'm not seeing anything on the radiator. That radiator might be bowed. It's pushed in, but it's not leaking. Here, look at the radiator fluid. Nice. This upper support also looks okay. See the brackets that hold the top shield that goes across here? That seems okay too. This headlight over here is okay. So where the oil leaking is the transmission. Of course, with all the transmission fluid out of it, it doesn't move. Therefore, he's saying you can't add tranny fluid to this transmission, so you got to replace it. My thing is, how fast can you get this thing towed out of here to a real body shop? Here's, look at this, nothing. Not did bend this. Let's see if you can see that. See how this is buckled right through there, and this is bent down, so it's got kind of a twist, and it did push back. Look at this gap. See this gap? A little tight here. So you got to replace this fender. Nothing on the hood. Again, it's white. Take a picture of it. It's got a little tiny buckle right in here. Right in here. So I'll take a picture of that. So somehow that did get buckled. Hinges look okay. hinges look okay. This side looks good. The gap of the hood on this side looks good too. So possibly the radiator is bowed. I can't see it. There's no way to get in there and see it without it being torn up, but it's not leaking. It's just the transmission cooler. Now he's got a $7,000 estimate, and he says he can just make it drivable for $7,000. Okay, I'm going to say it again. Nothing wrong with that frame. Take that bolt out the reinforcement. That reinforcement bolts right up in there. It needs to come off, so you need a reinforcement. It's looking good, but it knocked the top off of this. See, no buckles here. There's no buckles in through there. No buckles here. You might have to put a new liner on there. And then this bracket that holds the bumper, you see that bumper bracket right through here? A fender, a little bit on the hood. And then that lower shield, you see that lower stone shield? Not only is it all wet, but see, it looks like it's kind of fractured right through here. So that lower shield. Now, I'm going to go to the office who's going to give me an estimate. I'll send that. You might have to call the adjuster, call the owner, and get this thing out of here. Okay. It doesn't have to have the engine pulled. It doesn't need a transmission. What it needs is transmission fluid. He's saying that you can't put transmission fluid in it. I don't know about that. Okay, I'm going to put this down. See a little gap? Moved it over a little bit. And then this gap over here is looking good. So, again, on this buckle, right through here, right around to there, you're probably looking a good 2.5, 3 hours right there. And then naturally you have to paint it this way. Paint, gotta put a fender on it, blend the door, take off the moldings, de-trim it. They'll probably want to blend up this thing too, rope the windshield. I might have to take off the moldings up here. See how it comes nice and tight. If I was a body shop, I'd blend it and stop right here. Take off the door handles, the mirrors, this little lower molding, and then blend the rocker. So that's it. I know this is a little longer, but I wanted to really go over this. So again, it's the headlight. It's this bracket. You got the nothing wrong with the windshield wiper fluid bottle. Nothing wrong with this bottle in here. Okay. That should do it, Wade. Good luck with this one.